if you could keep it down just a little bit. Everyone else is asleep. Got a cup of coffee in, and I thought we would do an early morning check-in. It is 6:15. I've been up since probably 5:15, getting settled and organized and thoughtful for the morning. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can, we can script together. First of all, I'm going to finish up yesterday. I was so tired at the end of the day, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And a lot of the times when I get tired of writing like this, I write on the side. So I think I'll do that for this side, and then we'll get going on to today's. So here's my little suggestion. If you wanna, I get tired of taking the booklet in and out, and I think a lot of people, that's their big turn off of traveler's notebooks. My suggestion is get one of these, get a couple clips, and you'll be in business. So I just put it under, you could even put it on top over here. It just creates a nice stable base to do your writing. I don't wanna have to take this in and out of the traveler's notebook every day. And then here I just grab a clip and it keeps this side down, and you could even get a clip for this other side if you really wanted to. Oof, that hurts. And that is perfect. And it works for me, and it's out of the way and things are flat and it's nice and sturdy. All right, I'm gonna get to my next bit of scripting for the day. Here's my 2 cents on scripting. Okay, I know we're supposed to be manifesting basically. Well, one of the things, we're supposed to be manifesting our day. And I think a lot of people, including me, think about manifesting their day, but they're not sure what their day looks like. This is where my agenda really comes in handy, because I can look at what I have got, what I'm thinking about doing, how I want the day to look, and then I can script it in a way that would be the most effective, okay? So that's my 2 cents. Know what your day is gonna look like, and then move forward with making sure that's happening. I also do incorporate things that I have on my heart in here. So affairs of the heart, as I like to call them. I like to journal first thing in the morning, and then start my day, and then if there's anything that comes up, or in the evening or in the next morning, I can write that on the other page. But sometimes where my heart's leading me is kind of more of a sometimes it's not feelings, it's like tasks. I wouldn't call it a brain dump, but sometimes those brain dumps lead me into more feelings. Okay, so let's take for example yesterday. Okay, I had a big why. Why do I have so much, anxiety when I go to Costco? Well, that's pretty self-explanatory in my brain. Is it the people? But I think the problem is when I go to, Costco, it could be hormones. I said poor food choices. I said tennis. I could do dehydrated. There's so many reasons why I could be. But a lot of this time, when I'm feeling a certain way, there's action that comes out of it. I need to look into different coping mechanisms, okay? So with this information that I regurgitated from myself, I can go ahead and make an action item in my agenda, like put it as a goal, put it as a thought, videos to watch, books to read, things like that. And then sometimes it's a little bit more organically, it comes out. So this is basically what I wanted my morning to look like. Cut up strawberries and make some pancakes, which I did. Talk to Luke about the weather, which I did. Edit a cover up video for Coco Daisy. I am doing that like literally right now. It's rendering over there. I need to call UC Health for billing. So we're gonna highlight that, spend 15 minutes doing a quick clean of the main floor, and looking forward to chicken salad at lunch, not an action item, just something that's on my heart. And then library in the afternoon and maybe Midwest Racket Club. So this could be an action item. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my agenda along with my others, and then I will be all set. So I'm gonna put you on fast forward and get going. Put everything in here. Now I've also revisited things from yesterday. I kind of like to, you know, with the 2 pages, get the things done yesterday that I didn't get done and move them to today. I don't really move them. I just kind of highlight them and get them ready if there's anything left over. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quit for now, and I'm gonna get some stuff done, make sure I get that video loaded, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Hope you're having a good day, just like me. A little bit before 2 o'clock on Tuesday. And I wanted to show you how I plan to use these weekly spreads. I have really fallen off the memory keeping wagon, and I would prefer to keep it something small and doable. And so I'm doing a picture a day. I use my Canon IV. I don't necessarily love it. The pictures are like a little off color. And I don't know what it is or how to fix it. I guess I could look it up. But I have had my pictures printed at Walgreens. But if I do that, then I don't actually get anything done because I want to save up enough days to actually make it worthwhile. And in this pace, I'd have to have 4 pictures per print. Do you see what I mean? It's just like a snowball. So I have to cut the cord and just do it. So I have my pictures from yesterday and today, and I just wanted to show you what I'm thinking about doing. Tailored Plans has these cute, the way she packages are so cute. She has this washi tape around some books, and I found this little quote. It's "I'm sneaky for a living" is off one of the book's pages. And I think I want to make that a background for this one and then build off from there. I should have tried to peel this sticker up and then cut around here, and then it would have been like a rounded plate situation. I'm gonna do that for future ones. Cut the pictures, they don't always have to be square, but I think it turned out cute. It takes literally, what was that, 4 minutes to get some memories jotted down, and can't tell you how much this really does help almost all the time when you're working in here. All right, I'm gonna get back to work. Let's have a quick planner check while I'm here. I added another, remember I added a few more things to do. My kid was napping, so I couldn't get that one done. Yeah, things haven't gone exactly the way I, had them planned, but I'm enjoying and being productive as it is this afternoon. So I'm gonna, like I said, it's 2 o'clock now. I'm gonna work like gangbusters to try to get some of this stuff done, and then I'll do a quick check-in tonight around dinner time. I'm really regretting putting my YouTube notes here. I wish I had put them back here in the 5th week of my planner. There was lots of extra pages, which I know I have plans for, but I should have just done that. So I'm thinking I'm going to transfer that information over here. That way I can keep it in perpetuity and it won't be messed up with the scripting and the memory keeping. Okay, but I really should go mop the kitchen, which is what I'm gonna do first. And then I have plans for this page too. Okay, stop. I gotta get to work. And now I am much happier to say that it's back here. I usually never use my 5th week here in my KRODesigns because I'm always working ahead in the next one. But yesterday I did add some routines page. So I've got all of these extra pages.